Hello everybody, my name is Ace, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. In the last episode, we explored the crystal caves and got the second of the 3 body parts for Alan. In today's episode, I plan to get the last one and make his body and hopefully beat the rest of the game's story. I cannot say for certain if we're going to be getting everything in today's episode, but at the very least, I want to finish the game. This has gone on for enough episodes. I want to beat the game in today's episode. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to get a couple of items together, and then I will meet you guys over on the Glacial Basin area. Okay, so I have finally made it back to the Glacial Basin. And I've got a bunch of materials with me here, and a bunch of medkits for what is going to be pretty obvious reasons. Because it is finally time to build one of these somewhere around in this area. Can I, please? There we go, there's an area we can build it. Now, I've had this recipe for a minute, but I chose to not build it because we had Froppy, and I was bringing Froppy around on in the Glacial Basin. But there we go. Board, Snowfox. Is there a way to access upgrades on this thing? Hold on. Let's see. Let's get it off the. Whoa. Let's get it off the platform. Yeah, there we go. Access upgrades, and I can throw in the jump module. There we go. Oh, and while I am here, there we go. Let me switch out my helmet. Okay, I've got a bunch of medkits. I've got plenty of food and water. I think we're ready to do this. Oh, and one other thing that I did was, because I foresee the need to heal in my immediate future, I made, I went into the accessibility features and turned on PDA pause. That way I can, heal unobtrusively. Like, without, like, I can pause the game to heal if I need to. Call it cheating if you want to, but it's an accessibility feature for a reason. Ah. Well, that's not what I was intending to do. So, my assumption is that because this thing hovers, it's not going to attract the attention of the ice worm quite as often, so it'll make it easier to get around that area with, like, all of the, the spires up in the air. And based on what Alan said with the giant spires going up into the air around his body part, I'm imagining that that's probably going to be where the final body part is at. Is out in, like, the area with, like, the giant icicles that are kind of shaped like witch hats. Which I don't think is this way. It might be. No, it was the other way. Yeah, the ice spikes that are shaped like giant witch hats. Now, I am very nervous about this because, I'm terrified of the ice worm Leviathan, as... What is that? It might just be ground dust. So, we need to be on the lookout. Normally, I'd be kind of upset that it's turning nighttime right now, but we need to be on the lookout for the green glow of the architect stuff, which I don't think is that. We need to be on the lookout for those, like, those lights with the thick cables. These. Yeah, we need to be on the lookout for these while we're exploring. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's going to lead us to... Oh, there's the ice worm. I don't know where, but I heard it. Yeah, we need to be on the lookout for those while we're out here. And it does seem like we're not attracting the ice worm constantly. I don't want to speak too soon, but... Oh, God! Whoa! Huh. Okay. Well, I saw the thing in this direction, so I can't just not go this way. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is the area we just came from, isn't it? I think this is the area we just came from. Yep. But maybe there's more in this direction. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I should have watched a video tutorial on how to get this so I would be less terrified constantly. Oh, there goes the ice worm. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the... Why did it take me off the snow fox? Where? Oh, I think it just ate another snow stalker. That's terrifying, by the way. The fact that it just eats the snow... It just eats the snow stalker like that? That's terrifying. I'm trying really hard to look for... Oh my gosh, dawn is already breaking. Okay. That way looks like something, maybe. Okay, every direction has a bunch of snow stalkers. Where's that at? Oh... Nope, it's all good. We're good. These things haul it when that ice worm pops out of the ground. Not seeing any more of that green glow is the thing. Can you guys stop snow stalking me? I don't like the way I like launch myself on these slopes. Okay, this feels like an area... This feels like where I was like, we'll explore the area ahead of us later. And I was doing my Paimon joke. Oh, and there's more of these. Okay, gonna... What the frick? Whoa! I'm sorry. What the heck? Why did I get launched like that? Why did it boot me off my thing like that? Okay, so... This way, maybe? Ow. Don't access upgrades! Let me on my Snow Fox! No! This thing is, kind of annoying to use, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it continues that way. Let me off so I can heal my Snow Fox now. Okay, so I can't just mash click to get back on it either, which is kind of annoying. Why does it take me off the Snow Fox? Okay, this definitely feels like a... Yeah, this feels like the area that we were exploring before. Feels like we're going in the right direction here. And I'm gonna stay under here because I feel like that's a lot safer. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, let me hop off. Repair my Snow Fox again. God, okay, that's annoying. What? Okay, so I'm gonna head out in the direction of the snow and hope for the best. Oh, and I'm not seeing any snow stalkers in this area, so there's nothing to distract it either. Man, this is just massive open space. Ow, let me on. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm just gonna heal as frequently as I can, to be honest. So that's not anything. I have a ton of medkits, so I'm just gonna take just about any opportunity. Like, if I get damaged, I'm gonna heal. There's a snow stalker. So maybe the stalker will distract it. And I feel like Ravine is a safer bet. I'm seeing more architect stuff. This feels like a good lead. Yes! That's a cache! That's a cache! Or something alien related. Okay. Board Snow Fox. No. Like, put the Snow Fox away. Give me the Snow Fox. Thank you. This is something, right? Right? Crystals? Large emerald. What are the emeralds? Alan, tell me what I'm looking for. There it is.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Okay, so we have all of the body parts now. And this is somewhere we can come with Froppy if we ever need to mine ion cubes for any reason. I can't imagine we'll need to, but that is nice to have. Alright, now we just have to get back to Froppy, and we can go make the body. I'm actually going to take a quick break real quick. I'm going to save, and I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I just have to hope beyond hope that nothing happens to the recording. Okay, is everything going? Are we good? Is my audio too high? I think we're fine. Okay. Now we just have to manage to get back to Froppy without dying, and I think we can handle that. Hopefully. Alright, let's try it. That's annoying. Why did it do that? Oh, I really hate that. Oh, I was upside down there for a second, but that's fine. I really don't like that it boots you off of the Snow Fox like that. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional. But either way, it's really annoying. Yep, I had a feeling. You see nothing. Go away. And I made the active choice to not, like, name my Snow Fox or anything, so I'm not getting attached to it. Like, I'm attached to the Sunny Truck and Froppy and Sally and Leviathan. Really? Bro, you weren't even near me that time. Even more so than it... God, that's so scary. That's genuinely terrifying. My horrible sense of direction is really screwing me up here. I don't know why I went through a cave like I came through a cave to get here. Be a lot easier if it was nighttime so I could see where that green glow is at. Oh, it didn't boot me off that time. Of course it did. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm not even gonna say anything until I'm absolutely sure. Because I'm like, oh, it didn't boot me off that time, and then it like comes up a second time or gets me on the way down or something. Oh, that thing is not cool, trademark. Yep, there we are. All right. Well, I would call that a successful trip. I was not using that boost. I really should have been using that boost, but I never really used that boost. And I think, since it is a land exclusive, we'll just leave the Snow Fox here on at the Glacial Basin. I was really expecting to have to heal a lot more, but that went incredibly well. Let's get back to base. Alright, we're home. Alan, you got anything to say to us? Yep.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
I couldn't be going through my lockers and such because I had a PDA pause on. I think we're safe for now to turn that off. Because I don't find the Shadow Leviathan as threatening as the Ice Worm Leviathan. And yeah, so we have all of this stuff. Oh, that's not gonna be hard at all, actually. I have most of these things already. So do I need to bring those components to the thing, or... Okay, so, I'm gonna save again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is like the 9th time I have recorded today's video. Not like I've been doing multiple takes, but my power keeps cutting out. To put an incredibly long story short, it is incredibly hot in my room. I have my computer and AC and a fan plugged in. And apparently, just my computer, AC, and fan is too much for my breaker to handle. So my breaker keeps blowing. But it's fine. I'm gathering most of the materials now to get the body constructed. I imagine we just have to bring everything down to the red crystal caves. I am one... Hey, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I'm one kyanite short and one of those, like, root pustule thingies short. And then I think I have everything else. Okay, and now the last thing we need to do is hydrochloric acid and then polyaniline. So we now have all of the materials except one kyanite, and then that kyanite we can also grab on the way down, because we have to go through that biome anyways. That is everything we need to craft the architect body. So, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna head down there. Okay, I'm back now. I've taken another break. Let's do this. Now, I am carrying all of the materials on my person instead of in Froppy. Alright, and here's the last kyanite that we need. Let me scan that, because I need to scan that. Alright, there's the last kyanite we need. Let's try to do this in one go. Let's hope we can do this in one go. I really I mean, I say that like I have any control of whether or not my power goes out. But I need to record this today. Oh, there's the Leviathan. Alright, there's the Leviathan. Let's go. Let's hop down. Get out of its attack range. I don't think that actually got me out of its attack range. Oh. That genuinely, I think somebody asked me. I say somebody like I don't know who it was. The original Phoenix asked me what my favorite Leviathan was. I did answer in a comment. It's gotta be the Shadow Leviathan. Oh, it's such a cool. It's such a cool design. Like, it's just the right level of like cool and imposing that it doesn't cross over into the dorky territory that I feel like the Sea Dragon does. And it's still like, it still scares me every so often, like when I'm, you know, exploring and not expecting it to pop out of, like, just out of nowhere. Now, I've seen it these last few times while I'm exploring, but like when you when it popped out and like I hadn't seen it, that scared me so bad. This might be a hot take, but I think I like the crystal caves more than the lava zone. When I was playing before, I said I compared it to the Lost River, and that does kind of feel accurate because there's not really a transition biome in this game like Lost River to Lava Zone was in Subnautica. But I gotta say, I really like this biome. Like, it's just so pretty. I do also like that there are safe spots from the Leviathan, like the, you know, the tight areas that it can't really get into. I can appreciate that because there, aside from the lava castle, there wasn't. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, see, if you get it stuck in the crystals, you're pretty much safe. Oh, it's such a cool Leviathan design. I definitely should have popped down a beacon. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I definitely should have popped down a beacon in this area. We're at the entrance to this area. I kind of want to pop out and do another save, just to make sure my footage doesn't get corrupted. So yeah, I'm going to do another save real quick. Okay, and we're back. Now, I am a little bit nervous coming down here because of the story I told in the last episode. I really don't want Froppy to get broken, and there's the Leviathan. Okay. So I know that means we must be close. Wait, are there two Leviathans right side by side?
Of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Yeah, there was no avoiding that, was there? Ah! Ah! Aw. Can you go away, please? I'm like trying really hard to get Froppy to a safe spot. It's gonna attack me a second time, isn't it? See, this is what I mean. These are like very cramped quarters, which means it's like the Leviathans are kind of bound to attack. I'm gonna make a really bold move here. What if I just... This is definitely gonna seem really silly, but like, what if I just go like this? Because I can maneuver into places that Froppy can't. I can kind of wedge myself in places. And yeah, I do think there are two Leviathans in this area. Oh, I think there's like 3 Leviathans in this area, because I keep seeing something glowing. Oh, well, that's GG's. Ah! Oh, I'm alive! Holy crap, I lived! Alright. I don't know if it's even possible to avoid the Leviathan in this biome, is the thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So maybe there's a safe spot around here somewhere? Because that's the facility right there. It's just a matter of, can I find a safe spot to put Froppy in the meantime? Maybe if I, like, tuck her over here, she'll be okay? I don't know. That's the big thing is I don't want to lose Froppy. Like, during the cutscene, like I did in my initial playthrough. So hopefully over here, Froppy will be safe. Let's hope Froppy will be safe, and let's get to this facility that was over here.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Okay. Froppy is there. She's not currently being attacked. Let's do this.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Alan.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, based on that, it looks like that's on the surface. And it looks like Froppy's okay. So... Oh, that's so cool. I do vaguely remember this. Like,
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I remember looking at his face and thinking, hey, that kind of looks like that one armor trim in Minecraft. Not during my initial playthrough, because armor trims weren't in the game at that point. I think it's actually the other way around. Like, I remember looking at the armor trim and being like, hey, that kind of looks like Alan. Alright. You know what? We're gonna save. Okay, are we going now? Okay, cool, we're going now. Let's hurry back to Froppy and get the heck out of here. We are gonna have to push past it one more time. Yep, there it is. So we are gonna have to go past it. So basically, there's no way to avoid getting attacked one more time. But we're gonna do our best. I can kind of tuck myself into these corners. Oh. Alright, let's... Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it is it coming? No, it does not look like it's coming. Okay. So I have a second to refresh my boosters. Alright, let's go. Also, as it turns out, I don't think there are two Leviathans in the Fabricator Caverns. I think it's literally just that one, and every time it dipped out of my vision, it just appeared in another location because of how tight the quarters are here. Cool. And unless something interesting happens, I will see you guys at the exit. I can definitely tell that I've been playing base game Subnautica. Hello. Hey, buddy. What's up? Get trapped, idiot. As I was saying, I can definitely tell that I've been playing base game Subnautica again, because I've been using the grappling arm to, like, move myself around a lot in today's episode. Whether I cut a lot of that out or not, I don't know yet, because, you know, I haven't edited the video yet. I need to go up, but there's a Shadow Leviathan right there. Are you after me? I think you're after me. Yeah! Did I really just juke it like that? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Ayo? That was a cool maneuver. That was a sick maneuver, actually. I just made it out without getting attacked. That was so cool. I actually did not get attacked a single time on the way out. I made it through both the Fabricator Caverns and the Crystal Caves without getting attacked by the Leviathan. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Wait a minute. Is this taking me to Outpost Zero? Oh my gosh, wait. I think this is actually taking us to Outpost Zero, because you remember there was that phasegate at Outpost Zero. Yeah. This takes us back to Outpost Zero. Ow, my glankles. So, in a way, I guess our journey kind of parallels the one that Sam took. Since this was the last place she was stationed, wasn't she? Like, this is where she was stationed when she found the cure? Of course, then she went back to, the Glacial Basin, but that's such a nice little detail. I like that. Alright. So yeah, the phasegate facility really is this... I mean, in hindsight, I did literally say, oh, that's a phasegate from the first game. I suppose that'll be important later. Yep. Oh, and it looks like... Is Alan already here? Yeah, look at that. Alan's already here.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
That's so cool. I love the way he, like, moves. Like, like... I love the way he, like, zips around when he moves. So I guess this is the end of the road, huh?
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's coming from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Okay, so this is definitely the point of no return. I am going to do a quick save here. Because we do still have some business here, but that business is going to be taken care of in a bonus episode, whether that comes next Monday or in the future. I'm not entirely sure, but we do still have some other stuff to do before we can say we've 100%ed Subnautica Below Zero. But for now, that's everything that's left. It's time to go see Alan. Oh, my HUD is gone. Whoa. So where is this? Still somewhere in Sector 0?
Robin, you're just in time. The phasegate is opening.
You've been hiding a phasegate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's so cool.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, This is different.
That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. What am I doing? What? What am I moving into place? These broken things? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, whatever gripes I had with the story are being alleviated just by the fact that they give me telekinetic powers. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's sick. That's so... Oh my god, am I levitating? No, 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 no.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Okay. I really liked the way that they showed Robin, like, not acing it on the first try. Like, you know, she struggled a little bit with getting it and didn't get it perfectly. I can appreciate that. Because, you know, character flaws are important. I wouldn't really call that a character flaw, but still. Alright. Here's your arms, buddy.
The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
That's so cool.
Join me, Robin.
Ow! Oh, that was rude.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for.
Whoa.
I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
So what, should I, like... Yeah.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Off we go.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
What an adventure it has been. This has been Subnautica Below Zero. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you have anything else to tell me, leave it in the comments below. As usual, thank you very much for watching. This has been Ace Emberheart, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.